Awesome.
Just talking to CJ and looking at Coach Sheridan was a tight ends coach last year at Washington. Kind of what's that dynamic like when your OC has also been so familiar with tight ends in that position?
You know, it's kind of the joke in coaching is you don't want to coach the position your boss coaches, you know, and it's been great, you know, to have a guy with the knowledge that he has. Obviously, he's a sounding board for me. It allows me to know exactly what's been taught in the offense the last couple of years. So, you know, if you don't have an ego, you learn real quick. As a coach, you're learning every day too. And so to have him here, knowing he's been in my position the last couple of years, and obviously they've had a ton of success, has been nothing but a help.
What have you seen from Jay Lindsey, the freshman?
Jay's done a good job. Jay fits our room really well. You know, he's a big-bodied kid. He's tough. He's got good hands. You know, where we've got to get better with Jay is we got to continue with flexibility and becoming a little more loose in the hips. You know, he's got good hands. We got to continue to get stronger and faster so that once he makes a catch and once he makes a play, he's able to do some things with the ball in his hands.
What about Danny Lewis Jr.? How has he kind of taken that next step under you?
I think, you know, we talked earlier. I think when you look at who's probably progressed the most since we've been here is Danny. You know, Danny's going to provide a huge presence for us. He's very similar. His game is very similar to CJ. You know, he's a big-bodied kid. He's 6'4", 6'5", 260 pounds. He's strong. He can put his hand in the ground and do some things there, and which you don't find that a lot. And so his progression has been really, really meaningful to us in our offense to have more than one guy that can go out there and put their hand in the ground and be successful.
Coach Ellis, can you talk about Caleb Odom and his transition from the tight end position to wide receiver?
That would be a better question for Coach Shep. He looks good at wideout. I wish I still had him at tight end, but he looks good doing that too. I don't have you know, you're so busy, so worried about your own guys. I haven't paid a lot of attention to that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank